they're like 2 minutes long. But of course, as I said, this is the device that I use to also get the information. So if I'm on here on live, I can't get the information at the same time. So I have to do it this way. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. But this is how we do it, man. Killian Hayes is being released by the Detroit Pistons, and I actually think that this is kind of weird. I like everything Detroit's been doing, but releasing a young player into the wild without being able to get nothing for him is a little strange given all the minutes that they did give him throughout the course of several years. Now, I know it's been a running joke that he hasn't been playing well. People don't like him in Detroit in a lot of cases, but he's also had some moments where he's shown some pop. I don't think he's any older than 26 years old, if that. He was a seventh overall pick, maybe about 5 years back or so. And they just, from what I understand, if the report is true, he's been released. And I know they were going to try to shop him. Maybe they couldn't get nothing for him and just decided they were best without him. I understand that they have a little bit of a guard rotation issue and they're trying to shave off stuff that didn't really work for them. They would like to revamp their entire team around the young players that they like. A lot of people don't believe Killian Hayes can play very well. They really think he sucks. So if that's the overall sentiment for the young fella, then who knows what his future holds. But I just wonder if that's not a little misguided for the Detroit Pistons to not continue to try to see if they can get a little something for him before the end of the trade deadline rather than to waive him unless something happened. Did he get into it with somebody? Was something? I don't know, but it seems to me that waiving a player that young, who was drafted that high, who you just had in rotation less than a week ago, I probably wouldn't do that. I'd probably hold on to him to the end of the season, see if he can't play better with the pieces that I brought in, and then at the end of the season, reconvene and try to see if we can trade him then, if I couldn't find anybody to trade for him now, or just let him bench ride. I mean, I see no reason not to, but I guess they want the roster spot. Maybe they're making more moves. It's a little strange to me, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't even know if I actually believe this. I may try to change the words to rumor because it just seems so improbable that a team who's rebuilding is going to trade a player that young that they got with such a high draft pick. To say that you think he has no value in the market today or tomorrow for you is a bit presumptuous to me. I know Killian Hayes has been slow to develop, and like I said, people think he sucks. I ain't watched too much of him in my time of watching basketball, but to waive him, I don't think he's a waivable guy. I don't waive him. I definitely shop him, but something had to have happened that made it so that I got to get rid of him now and can't trade him that would make me waive him, So maybe there was something. I don't know. I'm not here to speculate. I'm just telling y'all this seems strange to me, even with the idea that he quote unquote sucks. You had other guys on that team that sucked too, and you were able to trade them. I can't imagine no one in this league would be willing to take on Killian Hayes without there being some type of reputation that I'm not aware of. Can't just be him not playing well on the basketball floor. I ain't believing that. And I've seen too much chatter around him when he's played well to think that he has no value. I've seen worse players traded today. So that's just how I feel, man. I don't really know about that. But that's the news. That's what I got for you. BDF 44. I thank you all for watching. I'm out.